Hello, hello, and welcome in, my friends. It's Dion at the Blushing Mint. Thank you for stopping by today and checking out what's happening here in my craft studio. As you can see on my desk, it's time for another hashtag TBM 2025 weekly challenge video. Guys, do you feel like the year is just flying by? We are working on week 17, friends. Week 17 already. There's only 52 weeks in a year. Why are we already on 17? I don't know. But let me tell you what the prompts are this week. This is a fun one. Our prompts this week are bloom and butterfly. That is what we have to work with this week. Bloom and butterfly for week 17. And may I say, my friends, happy Easter. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Happy Easter Sunday, my friends. Aren't we blessed? Okay. As always, if you are playing along, please make sure you use the hashtag TBM 2025 Weekly Challenge so that I can make sure to check out all of your projects and be inspired by the things that you guys are sharing and creating. Thank you, thank you, thank you so very much for being here and being a part of this challenge. It literally warms my heart. I cannot explain it. Let me hang this back up on my desk. All right, friends, we are ready to start this project. Oh man, I forgot to, I'm gonna have to grab some trim at some point, but okay. Don't you love her? Isn't she just precious? Like, I love her so very much. Love that one so much. All right, moving on, friends. Moving on, but I need to leave her out, so I just have to look at her. All right, here we go. Bloom and butterfly. All right, I found this. I'm working with things that I have, friends. I'm not buying things. I'm working with things that I already have, and because I have so much stuff. And I found this paper pad pack. Have no idea where I got it from. It's a Prima Marketing paper pad pack. And it is the romance novel. And I was just looking through it, and the reason why I pulled this one was because I was looking for a bloom quote, actually, and I thought of this paper pad. I've used it before, and it didn't have a bloom quote in it, but it had this piece of paper, and I loved it. And I thought, ooh, that would make a great pocket. So, boom, I pulled that. And then I was going through, and I found, of course, this one, and I've used the typewriter before, and I thought, ooh, that would make a great backer. So I pulled that. I did cut those things out already, friends. I mean, I love the colors of this. Bright, because when I think of blooming, I think of all the bright colors that are coming and whatnot. So I pulled that. So let's go ahead. We have to back our page here because it's boring and I want color and life. So we're going to back it. And, of course, I'm an inker, friends. If you're not an inker, don't ink. I just like it. I just like it, my friends. Can't hold on to my paper. I hope you guys are doing great. Happy Easter. What are you guys doing for Easter? I hope you are taking time to be with your family. I'm assuming I'm going to be at my mom and dad's. Pretty much, that's my assumption, is that I will be at my mom and dad's. I'm filming this early, friends. I'm filming this on like the 8th of April, Tuesday, the 8th of April, because I have to do cookies at my daughter's. Like I have obligations, friends. I have obligations. And my daughter's cookie business is my obligation. And so I have to help her with shipping and packaging and all of those kinds of things. So I will have been at my daughter's, and I don't know how long. Oh, pardon me, there was a Craft-A-Lanch. I don't know how long I'm going to be there, so I'm filming ahead because I don't want anybody to be let down. I hate it. I let everybody down 1 week, and I can't do it, friends. It ruins me. It literally ruins me. I cannot do it. So I'm filming ahead just in case. I may be home. I don't know. But if I am, I'll just film more ahead. I don't know. Maybe I'll have my mojo back to actually do something besides just my challenge videos. I don't really know, friends. I don't know where my brain will be. So I just have to do what I gotta do. I did not cut this very straight at all, or my envelope is not straight, but it doesn't matter, friends. that is going to be the back of our page here. And then I'm going to come in and I'm going to ink like the devil here. Let's not talk about the devil. It's Easter Sunday, Dion. That is rude. That is horrible. So I'm going to ink like crazy. I'm going to ink like crazy. Ink like Dion. That's what it is. Ink like Dion. And just ink all the edges of this here. And that is going to go right here. Yay. And then I'll cut it off there. And it's just going to be a tuck spot. It's going to be a tuck spot, my friends. That's what it's going to be. Please work, Art Glitter Glue. I actually put your lid back on. My goodness, the wind is freaking howling. What is happening out here? It better not be bringing me another storm. I am so over storms right now. Like, I am just over it. This weather has been maddening, and it better not be bringing me any snow. I'm just telling you, because if it brings me snow, I'm going to be so, you know what? I'm going to be so doggone mad. Whoop-da-mia, I will be mad. I don't want to ink that corner. Where's my little wet wipe? I had a wet wipe. Okay. Here is my little pocket. My dog is here, but he is not snoring as loudly. He's just wondering why the wind is doing what the wind is doing too, because it's like really, really loud. Oh, he's fluffing up his bed. He's been underneath my desk for the last video and until just this very minute, and now he is fluffing up his floor bed. Okay, I'm going to come in here and I am going to just trim this little corner. And I'm going to Did you get it, buddy? Did you get it all right? Did you get your bed the way you want it? Yeah, did you? Okay, lay down, take a nap. You don't have to watch Mom. Lay down and take a nap. You be a good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. Okay. Love it. And then, of course, I have out a Maybeth butterfly because, hello, bloom and butterfly. See where I'm going, friends? Now, in that paper pad pack that I used, pardon me, I can't get my fingernails to operate. It had this, well, it had, maybe I used the last one. Anywho, it had a Scrabble page, a page of Scrabble letters. Yes, it did. And so I cut out the word bloom, boom, bloom, and I am going to put that back here, I think. Bloom is only worth 9 points, friends, but it's a winner in my world. I'm just saying. So we're going to add bloom on the page. We're going to do that. But of course, friends, the first thing we have to do is we have to ink all these letters because I cut them out and you see the white edge, and I don't like seeing the white edge. I don't like it. I don't think it looks good. So we ink it to get rid of it. That's what we do. That's how you get rid of the white edge, is you add ink. Okay? Like this. So yes, tell me where you are celebrating Easter today. Tell me what you are doing for Easter Sunday, my friends. Maybe you're not celebrating, and if you aren't, that is okay too, friends. This is a non-judgment zone. You don't judge me, I don't judge you. That's how it works. It's all fun and games till somebody gets judged, and I have to block you. Don't make me do that. So tell me what you're doing for Easter Sunday. I would tell you what I'm doing, but I'm assuming I'm going to be at my parents' house. But I don't know because I have to be ahead of the game. So I really don't know. Okay. Oh, why did I do that? Hello, art glitter glue. Don't stick! Don't stick yet. I need to put the letters underneath. Listen, lift, lift, lift. Oh God. Come on. Why? Why the one time? Like the one time I really want you to not stick. Do you stick? Lord have mercy. You scared me. Don't do that to me. If I would have used glue stick, this wouldn't have been a problem. But oh no, here's me grabbing art glitter glue for whatever stinking reason when I never use art glitter glue on this stuff unless I really have to. Oh no, but I'm going to do it this time. Ugh, Dion. Bless. Friends, do as I say, not as I do. But what am I going to do? I'm going to keep using it because it's out here and it's working. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm doing it. I don't know. No, don't stick this corner down. No, art glitter glue. God, Dion, get it together, girlfriend. I'm telling you, friends, I'm a mess. Just an absolute hot freaking mess. That's what I am. And an M. It's almost like I knew what I was doing without actually really knowing what I was doing. Love. So it's funny till I didn't spell it right or something, friends. Oh, look how cute that is. That is so cute. But guess what? I'm not done, friends. I'm not done, all right? I am not. Because, my friends, I have a tag, which is the cutoff piece from this here. So I have a tag. It's going to tuck in here. If I okay, it's going to tuck in here. I know it's going to cover my bloom, friends. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. And I need my little corner punch. And I found a quote, friends, but I want to ink this first, okay? I'm going to ink first. And the back is map. I don't care here nor there for that. So we're going to cover it in this. But first, friends, I have a quote. Don't forget the butterfly because the butterfly is part of our project here. Don't forget it. I'm not going to forget it, friends. I won't, I promise. It's here. It's here. Okay. I have a quote. I have a quote, my friends. It says, "Spring sang softly as winter died." Quote, "I'll bloom for you while my heart still cries." It is a quote by Angie Wayland Crosby. I loved it. "Spring sang softly as winter died. I'll bloom for you while my heart still cries." Isn't that the truth about winter and spring? Like, winter has to die. And it has to die hard, friends. Die hard anytime now. Anyway, and then spring just sings softly. And it just comes alive. But winter has to die first for spring to come alive. It is a sad reality of life, friends. Sad reality of life. But that's all right. I don't mind when winter dies. I really don't, especially when it's a bad winter. Okay. So my quote is going to go on my card here, okay? That's how it's going to work. And so, I don't know how. And I probably could have cut this out a little bit better. I probably could. The reality is, I'm not a good cutter, friends. I'm not a good cutter. So I have to do what I have to do the way I have to do it. And it's going to go on here like this. But, of course, friends, we must ink because it's just white paper. And white paper is just not pretty, in my opinion. IMO, just in my personal opinion, friends, white paper is not pretty. Okay? No big deal. That's just my opinion. You don't have to hate me for it. You can have your own opinion that white paper is pretty. I don't think it is. Maybe. So I'm going to ink it a little. And then I might come in here. I might do something totally sketchy, friends. I might do a little sketchy business. Hold the phone. Just wait, because I can't think and ink at the same time. I can't think and ink at the same time, friends, but I'm a dang near a poet. Okay. I know that over here there was pink. I need a brush. I need a brush, my friends. I don't know what color is on this. Let us see. Okay. Okay. I might totally ruin this, friends. I might. It's possible. And if I do, I don't need any hate or shade thrown. Just let me ruin it on my own. Yes. Yes. Thank you so very much. That's exactly what it needed. It just needed this to have a little bit of blush. Man, somebody is messaging me, and I think it is my aunts, but I can't look. Look, cuteness. Yes, that is what it needed. It needed a little bit of pinkness. It's all gonna make sense. I love this so much better than white. Yes. Pink. It's blooming. My paper is blooming, friends. Isn't it? Look at my paper bloom from white to pink. How beautiful is that? From winter to spring. Oh my God. You guys, come on. Somebody stop me. Somebody hit the mute button. All right. I'm sure several of you hit the mute button when I'm on. Actually, not even gonna lie. It's okay. I don't mind. It's all right. No hate. No hate. Okay. I love that. All right. Now, we must put it on here. Spring is singing to winter first. That is the first piece of our quote. Spring sings to winter. And then it quotes. Okay. We're using glue stick because I can't be having my paper like sticking right the very second that I touch it. And of course, they're not going to be put on here straight, okay? Don't go expecting that because it's not going to happen. I don't do straight. Nothing ever works straight for me. If it does, it's an absolute Easter miracle. That's what it will be. It will be an absolute Easter miracle. And then my lovely author of this great quote, which I love. And friends, I didn't go looking for this quote. This quote was in a page of quotes that I had printed a couple years ago, at least 2, maybe 3 years ago, in fact. I found him. I found it, and I was like, oh my Lord in heaven, this is like perfect for this card. Look at it. It's amazing. It's beautiful. Oh, hello! We need to cover the back of our card because I'm just not about the map. Not that it matters, really. It really doesn't, but it does. It doesn't, but it does. At the end of the day. Of course, our glitter glue, you're not going to work because I didn't put the stupid pen back in you. Like, why? Why do you have to be so needy? No need to be needy. And we're going to go like so. And get our little scissors here. And my hole punch again. Oh, it's not a hole punch, friends. It's a circle rounder, okay? What is it? Yeah, no, it's a corner rounder, not a circle rounder. Good Lord. I don't even know what's happening, friends. I really don't. I'm just here. I'm just here living my best life. Look how pretty that is. That's beautiful. And then we ink this like so. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. And it will actually sit in our pocket with the quote in the back. Like this. We need a hole punch. Now we need a hole punch. Yes, we do, friends. We must have a hole punch in our card. I don't know if that's straight or not straight or is or isn't. It doesn't matter. It's not about straight. It's about if it's centered. Good Lord, you guys. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I'm just saying. I'm a mess. It's all right. I'm used to it. It's me. I should be. Okay. Now, I've got to find some I have to find some trim. What do I have around me? I have green, but that is not what I'm thinking. Oh, hold the phone, friends. I've got to go find pink. I'm here. I'm really here. I just am over here digging. I'm digging through some things. I'm digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Digging up bones. Okay. I found this. Yes. Yes, please. Without question, yes, please. Okay. Yes. Do I want anything else on here? I really don't. I mean, because this can be journaled upon. Like that. Just with, even without this card, this page is great. Okay. Does it have, do I have like, I'm just looking, friends. I'm just looking. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, you know what? If I was, all my Tim Holtz stuff here I got in this big old bag, and I'm wondering if I have a perfect, like, I mean, I know that I do have a perfect flower. It's just, can I find the perfect flower that I know would be perfect? Could I? Or, hold the phone. Hang on, friends. Maybe I'm shifting gears. Maybe I'm shifting gears. Maybe someday on spring, winter, just singing my own thing here. But I could put the butterfly over here, but I do want the butterfly to be on the pocket, because remember, I still have to put the butterfly on. It's part of the prompt, friends. I have to do what the prompt says to do, which is to add a butterfly. But that's a little something something, but I don't know if it's the something something that I'm looking for exactly. And now I'm singing. Why am I singing Digging Up Bones, friends? Why? I like that. I actually like that. Now we need a label. Okay. Hold the phone, friends. I'm getting there. Oh. No, come on. I like this one. I like that one. It brings this blue in here. Okay, hold on. I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there someday. I'm going to get there someday. I might do that little... Oh, what about that little butterfly? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There's this cute little label here. And this little butterfly here. Put this stuff over here. And put this stuff back in here. And I need a label from my label stash. Over here, over here, over here. Labels blue, labels green, labels red. I could do red or green. What all do I have? I have all these labels from Aunt Maybeth, because she loves to fussy cut and she's crazy. Just in case. Ugh, okay. Field notes, because field notes is kind of about, you know, botanicals and stuff like that. So I could do like this and this. Oh, I'm feeling it, friends. I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel it, friends. And then oh God, my husband's calling me. That's not good. Hold on, friends. I gotta pause you. Why is my husband calling? Hang on. Oh, I hate it when he calls me in the middle of the day. It's like, oh no, there's got to be an issue, but he needs me to get a hotel for someone. No big deal. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. No biggie. So, anywho. All right. Whew, scared me. Causes my anxiety to rise. Now I'm like literally sweating. I'm not good. I'm not good at those kinds of things. I have such bad anxiety. It's a bad thing. It's a bad thing, my friends. Okay, so we're going to use these labels here. And just create a little cluster underneath our little flower, and it is going to be perfect. Thank you again for all of my fabulous labels, Maybeth. And then, okay, so this is going to sit about here. And so my big green one is going to come right about the edge of the stamp. Ugh, art glitter glue. God. Why does it have to be like this? Best glue ever till it's not. This one's going to come over here. Did I ink it? I don't know. I can't remember, friends. I think I did. I have such a short memory. I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to do for my husband. I did write it down. I just don't want to lose the piece of paper that I wrote it down on. Because that happens. Especially out here in this hot mess. Okay. And then we got the little blue label here. Just a little cluster something here, just to give all that space a little extra dimension and interest. And then this is going to go on there like so. Cuteness. Look how perfect that is. And it is going to just slip down in there. That is so great. Oh my gosh, I love it. And now we must put our little butterfly on here. So stinking cute, my friends. Like so. Love. And then do I need a little something something, or do I just leave it? I think I'm going to leave it, friends. I was going to add a little something something down there, but I don't think so. I think I got more than enough stuff. Whoop. Gotta have another craft lunch, friends. I got a lot of craft lunches happening here. Okay, this is going to go back over here. Let's take it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna, friends. Okay. Let's call it. Let's call it, my friends. This is our week 17 TBM, hashtag TBM 2025 weekly challenge page, and my prompts are bloom and butterfly. And so we have our pocket, our little butterfly, our bloom down the side here, our little tag, and then our quote that says, "Spring sang softly as winter died. I'll bloom for you while my heart still cries." Love this so, so much. Oh my goodness. All right. There you have it, friends. Week 17. Again, thank you for always popping in. Thank you for just supporting my channel, sharing, liking, commenting, sharing your projects. It means the world to me. I cannot tell you guys. Truly, truly it does. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Again, happy Easter Sunday, my friends. Please, I hope you are enjoying an absolutely fabulous day today with family and friends, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, friends, take care, be well. We'll chat again real soon. Bye-bye.